Google Pixel 7 Pro launch. Why experts say it's superb. The Pixel 7 Pro is Google's attempt to keep up its recent success with high-end smartphones. It has a powerful camera and all features for much less money than Apple or Samsung phones. The Pixel 7 Pro costs £849, which is the same price as the company's best phone for 2021. It goes up against phones that cost more than £1,100. It's the most expensive of the Google's phones for 2022, including the smaller Pixel 7 for £599 and the Pixel 6a for £349. Here we will analyze why experts say it is superb, so let's start. Specifications: 6.7-inch 120Hz QHD OLED 512 ppi, Google Tensor G2 processor, 12GB RAM, 128GB ROM, Android 13, rear camera, 50 megapixel plus 12 megapixel, ultra-wide plus 48 megapixel, 5 to 10x telephoto, front camera, 10.8 megapixel selfie, 5G, dual SIM, Nano plus eSIM, Wi-Fi 6, IP68, that is 1.5 amp for 30 minutes, 162.9 times 76.6 times 8.9 mm, 212 gram, color, snow, white, hazel, grayish, obsidian, black. Designed with a new look. In a sea of smartphones, where all Android phones look the same, the Pixel 7 Pro stands out with its fresh design. The front and back are made of glass, and a metal frame is in the middle. But the raised camera band at the back, a glass visor on older models, makes the design stand out. Google used 100% recycled aluminum for this, and the polished, shiny finish makes it look great. On the other hand, it scratches easily. This raised band is also suitable for ergonomics because it makes it much easier to hold the phone. And instead of putting the phone on the little finger, pinky, the index finger is placed against the band that holds the Pixel 7 Pro up. This means you can reach the controls, the power button, the volume control on the right panel, and the top of the 6.7-inch screen with one hand. Even though it's a dual SIM phone, there's only one physical SIM slot, Nano SIM, and the second SIM can be installed as an eSIM. And just like the other top-of-the-line phones in its league, the Pixel 7 Pro has an IP68 rating, which means it can be submerged in water up to 1.5 meters deep for up to 30 minutes. A screen that's brighter and less curved. The Pixel 7 Pro has the same 6.7-inch display as last year. It's still a sharp QHD panel that's nice to look at. The OLED panel now has a max brightness of 1400 nits, which is brighter and has better contrast. When I see it in person, it all adds up to a display that's still a little too big for my taste but looks excellent. You won't notice the extra brightness unless you are in direct sunlight, but in my tests so far, everything was easier to see when I was outside. The Pixel 7 Pro, which ships with Android 13, downscales the software to 1080p, which you probably won't even notice. It's configurable, but I don't think it makes a noticeable difference to the screen sharpness. I think it looks fantastic the way it is. It's improbable that you will even notice a change. Leaving the scaling at 1080p also has a negligible effect on the battery life, as many Samsung phones with this feature have shown over the past few years. Camera. The updated Super RAS zoom zooms from 2x to 30x and has additional techniques to make photographs more straightforward at greater resolutions and longer zoom ranges. For 2x zoom, the Pixel 7 Pro and Pixel 7 crop a photo from the 50 megapixel primary lens sensor and denoise it for 12.5 megapixel 2x photograph. This is the same method that the iPhone 14 Pro gets a 2x shot using its 48 megapixel primary sensor. At longer zoom lens, the Pixel 7 Pro combines a 2x photograph from the 50 megapixel sensor with a telephoto lens snap and runs them through a machine learning algorithm to generate a composite that's sharper than a 5x zoom. Google crops and denoises a cropped telephoto photograph at 10x. The Pixel 7 Pro is among the best Android phones on the market because it has a new look, a great camera, and an excellent performance. Google's aggressive pricing of 84,999 rupees has sealed the deal and given the competition a run for their money. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with another exciting video. Till then, take care and help others.